The Winnipeg Jets have emerged as one of the most compelling teams of the 2024-25 NHL season. While they've always been a competitive franchise, this year has seen a noticeable shift in their performance, elevating them to true Stanley Cup contender status. This video breaks down what's driving their success. We'll look at their defensive improvements, offensive depth, coaching influence, and whether this level of play is sustainable long-term. For years, Connor Hellebuyck has been the backbone of the Winnipeg Jets. His ability to steal games with elite shot stopping has masked defensive weaknesses in past seasons. However, this year, the Jets are not solely reliant on Hellebuyck's heroics. The defensive structure in front of him has improved significantly, allowing the team to control play more effectively. One of the biggest changes has been the ability of Winnipeg's defensemen to clear the crease and limit second chance opportunities. In previous seasons, the Jets often gave up high-danger chances, leading to increased workload for their goalies. Now, with a more disciplined system, they are limiting opponents' time and space in the slot. Players like Josh Morrissey have stepped up, providing both defensive reliability and offensive contributions. The penalty kill has also seen noticeable improvements. Winnipeg now ranks among the league's best in shutting down power plays, utilizing aggressive puck pressure and smart positioning. This has made life easier for Hellebuyck, who no longer has to stand on his head every night for the team to have a chance. While he remains a top-tier goalie, the team's defensive adjustments have created a far more balanced approach. As we move forward, it's important to understand how the Jets' offensive depth has complemented their defensive structure, making them a well-rounded contender. Winnipeg's offense has historically relied on a few key players carrying the scoring load, but that has changed this season. The team is getting production from all four lines, making them difficult to match up against. Their ability to roll multiple scoring lines has forced opponents to spread defensive coverage, creating more open ice for Winnipeg's top forwards. Kyle Connor has been a consistent offensive leader, using his speed and elite shot to generate high-quality scoring chances. However, what sets this season apart is the emergence of secondary scorers who have stepped up when needed. Players like Nikolai Ehlers and Gabriel Vilardi have played crucial roles, taking pressure off the top-line stars. The team's forward depth allows them to maintain an attacking mindset throughout the game, rather than relying on just one or two players to drive offense. Another key aspect has been their improved power play. In past seasons, Winnipeg struggled to capitalize on man advantages, but this year, they have been far more effective. Increased movement and better puck distribution have created higher percentage shooting opportunities. The Jets' ability to score in different ways has made them one of the more dangerous teams offensively. This balanced scoring attack has made life easier for the coaching staff, allowing them to distribute ice time more effectively. But the tactical adjustments from behind the bench have also played a major role in the team's success. Head coach Scott Arniel has implemented a system that maximizes the team's strengths while addressing past weaknesses. His emphasis on structured defensive play and quick transitions has led to a more controlled style of hockey, which has suited the Jets well. One of the major changes has been Winnipeg's improved neutral zone play. The Jets have become much better at disrupting opposing teams' breakouts, forcing turnovers, and generating offensive rushes. This commitment to defensive responsibility in all three zones has helped them avoid the kind of breakdowns that plagued them in previous seasons. Arniel has also done a masterful job of adjusting his lines when needed. He's been willing to shuffle forwards around to find the best combinations while keeping players accountable. This adaptability has kept the roster engaged and ensured that everyone is contributing to the team's success. The biggest challenge now is maintaining this level of play as the season progresses. But what has made the Jets truly stand out is their ability to win games in different ways, a hallmark of great teams. One of the biggest indicators of a legitimate contender is the ability to win in different styles. Winnipeg has shown they can win high-scoring matchups, tight defensive battles, and physical grinded-out contests. This versatility is what separates them from teams that rely on a singular formula for success. Early in the season, the Jets proved they could control fast-paced, offensive shootouts. Their ability to capitalize on transition opportunities and exploit defensive gaps gave them an edge edge over teams that struggled to keep up with their speed. However, as the season has progressed, they've also shown they can lock down defensively when needed. Their ability to adjust mid-game has been a major strength. Whether they need to tighten up defensively with a one-goal lead or push the pace when trailing, they've demonstrated the ability to shift strategies effectively. This adaptability will be crucial in the playoffs when different opponents present different challenges. With their ability to win in multiple ways and a roster that plays with confidence, the Jets are positioning themselves as a legitimate threat in the Western Conference.